Welcome to another episode of I Am Possible. And I am Sandy Banerjee, your host for the show. Today we are going to talk with our winner and runners-up for Miss Bharat 2022 Miss Elite category. They are here to share their journey and their experiences in the process. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Let's welcome all our winner and runners-up for Miss Bharat 2022 Miss Elite category. Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so excited that you're here. So, before we get started, should we do a round of introduction? Yeah, let's get started with Suma.
Sure. Hi. My name is Sumavarsha Kupili, and I've won the title of the Miss Bharat Elite Ohio 2022 winner. And I'm from Ohio, and by profession, I'm a software developer.
Welcome, Suma. So now that we have all of you, what I'm thinking is maybe we will have some questions for all of you, and then if we have some time, we can play a rapid fire round. How does that sound?
Yep.
Good? Yeah.
Sounds good.
That sounds good.
Awesome. So let's start with you, Niharika. So tell us, why did you participate in this pageant?
Well, I participated in this pageant, mostly connections, and also to build my confidence and self-esteem, and just the modeling and the pageant and fashion industry. I've learned a whole lot over the past few months of doing fashion shows or doing pageant and I hope to continue to do that.
Absolutely. That's great. Great. Veena, how about you? What or who influenced you to join this pageant?
So this is my channel. So I try and social saying they want the pageant, and during the time I felt like it was like they very pretty on the pageant, but after 2000 I was following up Woman's Era magazine. During that time I came to know like Oprah, Dia Mirza, and Lara Dutta, they won the title. That time I came to know it's not for only for me, and it's for like for all aspects for the so how we show age like without fear, and those things I came to know very from the childhood. I am like a very for the woman. I saw so many in my child the who were like domestically they have already domestically using the hands for abuse. I saw those things in my from child. I wanted to do something for women, so that is like empowering and inspiring the other women. Participated. I want to win so that I can inspire the other. But I didn't get a chance to do that in my college days. I got up poet fashion show in my college days. I participated there, but but now I am getting opportunity. I wanted to do it. I want.
Yeah, good for you. Great. Great. Thank you. So since I have Roma back, I'll try one more time for the introduction. Hi, Roma.
Sure. Hi. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Awesome.
Perfect. Sorry for that. I think I got disconnected.
Don't worry about it. Tell us a little about you.
Sure. Thank you so much, first of all, for having me on this segment today, as well as My Dream TV for giving us this wonderful opportunity. My name is Roma. By profession, I'm a doctor, and I'm also a women's health advocate.
I won the title of first runner-up in Miss Bharat USA, and I'm also Miss Bharat Elite DMV, representing DMV, and I'm originally from Pennsylvania.
Oh, awesome. Well, and since you are here and I was asking the others the same question, since I have you on, let me ask you the same. So
Sure.
what or who influenced you to join this pageant?
Thank you so much for that. So my mom was the biggest inspiration who influenced me. It was her biggest dream to see me up on this wonderful platform to make a difference and to inspire other women. And I think she's been my biggest role model and my biggest cheerleader in life. So I would have to say my mother.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Going to Suma now. Suma, so same question for you. What or who influenced you to join this pageant?
So I've been very passionate about modeling since I was a little kid. Like I used to dress up and imitate my school teachers, like put on my mom's makeup, take her dupattas and wear it like a sari and do all that fun stuff. So I had that in me since childhood. And when I heard about this pageant through my friend, who happens to be the winner of 2021, um, I asked her a ton of questions, and then I understood that this is a really good opportunity to boost my self confidence, self esteem, and also meet all these lovely ladies networking. Um, so I felt like this is my opportunity to just be out there and enjoy myself.
Absolutely. That's great. So let me ask you guys about some questions about some preparations, right? So, a lot of people would be viewing this and maybe, a lot of them were in your position a couple of years ago or now. They're just wondering whether they'll take the next step, right? So tell me what you did to prepare. Like you can't be prepared like at your best, right? You always at the end moment, you're like, okay, I missed something. I did something, right? But what did you do to prepare yourself for the big day or till up to the big day? Roma, why don't I start with you?
Thank you. Yeah, sure. So what I did to prepare is just, first of all, it was a long journey. We all traveled so far, so it was a big preparation, just getting ready, packing things, your luggage and everything, including up until getting to the pageant. And I think, preparation wise, just being yourself, practicing questions every day that we were, told to practice, and just being yourself and being able to express yourself truly was the biggest preparation of all. I think everybody did a fabulous job. We all formed a wonderful sisterhood and a bond that we can, take for years to cherish. And I think, preparation wise, it's just important to embrace yourself and love yourself. So I think that was the most important factor in this whole journey.
Awesome. How about you, Suma?
So for me, trying to get all of the negative thoughts in my head first, because for me, public speaking or even being in front of a large audience, it gives me a lot of anxiety, and that's something I'm really scared of. So I try to talk to myself in front of the mirror, walking, and just trying to surround myself with a lot of positivity. And being with people who cheer me, and whenever I am like down and whenever I feel like, oh, I just can't do that, I have friends around me and family who is cheering for me. So surrounding myself with a lot of positivity.
Awesome. Thank you. Veena, how about you?
So my journey started September itself. I joined your India NC 2022. I joined that competition. That got a bit more of the September. Before 1 week of that back fashion week, so that I thought it's a good opportunity in a Nivak fashion week. So I got with confidence because I'm walking. I met so many people there, and from there my journey. So the next I had the pageant as well, and a little bit scary on the stage. I don't have that much confidence because it's a week ahead of that new fashion, and then I participated
beautiful smile, 2022. And after that, I got a call from my Randava brand CEO is in DC as well, and the factory from her brand. So agreed for her, and again next week I went to the DC and cruised dinner 1 week, and the following week the pageant in DC. Well, I participated. So I participated in a fashion show as well. So I came. As soon as I came, I was in a dialogue with my Bharat Elite because it was a back three pageant. Totally tired of running here and there with my work and kids. And then the last one I wanted to do it. Let me try this because anyway I already in this is my last chance like that. I registered it, and it was a virtual by Miss Bharat like 22 winner type center for the Miss Bharat uh, uh, 2022. It was a big for me because I did preparation from my state pageant, and in between I was not sure about my dress, shopping my dresses, my sandals, and how to walk. And I'm the coach for dance as there was so much of preparation was going on, and then my son in a team captain. Then before 3 days of to start, to I checked with Banerjee. I wanted to put coming with me, so let me take the opportunity. Like I registered him and for him through Amazon. Everything came on time. That was a one. So that was my journey started for the national pageant. I was uh, on Thursday I drive. So
Sure.
then I met all beautiful ladies over there. It at my journey.
Awesome. Thank you, Ina. Niharika, what about you? How did you prepare for the pageant?
Social anxiety or public speaking anxiety and stage fear and all that. But myself to just be confident and had to give myself a lot of words of activity. But yeah, like even till the last minute of like the Q&A, I was like just be up there and speaking in front of all these people. But once I got up there, I felt like, it's just like fear, like before a major event is like daunting, but once you're there, it's not as bad for some reason. And I also thought, like, okay, I messed up, that's fine. At least, I had an experience, a learning opportunity. Just like getting there, dressing up, showing up people, everything's like an experience. So I
Hmm.
just thought, even if I messed up, so at least I learned from it. So, yep.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. So my next question is, what is, if you had to name one, right? It's difficult, I know, but if you had to name one, what is your least favorite experience about this pageant? Veena.
My least favorite experience in this
Can I interrupt?
Yeah, sure.
She's breaking a lot. Like, is she breaking for you guys too?
Yeah, a little bit. Yes.
Okay. Because I wasn't really able to hear that well. Yeah, go
Gotcha.
ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, my experience, like how much time uh, check the rest of each is, it was little, giving us our time because we have to dress up on time within within whatever the time we have. That other than that, I didn't feel any other stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh.
Roma, how about you?
Thank you. So I think that is a difficult question, but I think more so, I think the time constraint that we had, just managing everything, having that anxiety, preparing for the day, it was exciting, beyond exciting. But I think just with the time and managing it, we were able to effectively get through. I think it was just, just a little bit of more of a struggle and the nerves that got to us that were saying, oh, how do we get here? What do we do? Am I going to get there on time? Am I going to be okay? Just those running thoughts. But I think other than that, perfectly fine.
Yeah. Awesome. Suma, how about you?
So the whole experience was great, before and after. But for me, if I have to point out one least favorite thing, is wearing heels for so long. I'm a big fan of my sneakers and shoes, and I have been having a foot issue, plantar fasciitis, for like 5 years now, and I was not allowed to wear heels. But so after like 7 years or something, I wore heels again, and it was a little bit of a hassle, but those heels actually give confidence when we walk. But whenever we have time, we just remove them. But other than that, I think the whole process was amazing.
Okay, awesome. Niharika, how about you?
Last minute rehearsals were problematic, and we were like just like trying to figure out like who the order of things or organization. I felt like it was planned better, maybe. We were all of us, we were very like stressing over who's going first, who's going after who. So that was a little difficult. But in the end, everything turned out great. Also another thing, walking in heels, another difficulty for sure. I was exhausted by the end of it. My feet were hurt, legs, my knees, my feet were in pain. But that whole experience was totally worth it. Confidence walking in heels, it makes us feel sexy, whatnot.
Sure.
Of course, the time constraints. We had to like dress up quickly, but we also had to wait around a lot. Herna Sandhu, and we were all just like, just tired already. We just wanted to like get it home, but it was a drag. We had to wait around for a long time. But yeah, besides overall, it was a great time, great experience, I should say.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. And it's always good for others also to learn this and say, okay, there are challenges, but at the end of the day, there's light at the end of the tunnel, really, right? It was an awesome experience, but obviously you have to be prepared for all these challenges that come your way, really.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So thank you all for sharing that. So now let's see. Okay, Roma, if you could write a book, what would that be?
So if I were to write a book, it would probably be about my journey as a woman who's participating in a pageant throughout, because I would like to inspire many women of my age, as well as any shape, size, and form, to just go out there and do your thing and believe in yourself. And I think we have our own struggles and experiences that we do have and we go through in life. And I think it would be a great, book to share about your own personal experiences that, other women could basically take from, and to get an inspiration from, that they too can do it. So I think personally sharing those experiences, getting them out there, because there are not many people in this world that are able to share that. A lot of women fear to share and express themselves truly. And I think that's something that sets us back in life. And I think if I can just do that, and I can share my journey and my experiences, and if I can just help other women that are going through maybe the same thing, that would be great for me, and it would be an honor.
Awesome. Thank you, Roma. Veena, I have the same question for you. If you were to write a book, what would that be?
That will be more like, women empowerment book, and how I came through till today. I won the third runner-up in part. Yeah. So I'll go to on that. So it will be starting from my childhood. That because I there was no to participated in the industries in pageant for platform, and education is a power, to get to know this kind to participate. First, I goes to reference to education. Tell my book. I'll inspire the people to get and from what they like to do in their life or sole purpose. They can able to they can take it as move on there, and they should not give up anything. Women in our journey, but we should not give up. We still continue to continue on hope. So confidence and be there always. May fail, but will going to win sometime. That is our journey, and some people will like as a whom 25 or 30 years we can't able to participate in a pageants because that is only they recognize only this category more than this and other category, but still we are able to show compared to the Miss category. Mrs category is a very very difficult because family own responsibility, that responsibility they have confidence, they, that is more difficult. So because audience, when I participated in my course, I don't have any much today I take a lot of responsibility of my kid and that, but I have a confidence, and I have to maintain my management these things to participate in the pageant to showcase my talents as well. Is the main thing I want to tell in my life to most of the women get empowered, and have to go through other romance inspiration stories as well, and they can go to participate in the pageant age limit. Uh, yeah, that's what I want to tell to the.
Thank you. Yeah. Suma, I have a different question for you. If you could change one thing in this world, what would that be?
If I have the power to change one thing in the world, then that would be to provide free education to all the young people out there. Because for me personally, I believe that even this was told in my introduction, that any problem in the world can be solved with education. So I think that's a basic right. And if I had the power to change, then free education would be something that I would love to see in the world.
Absolutely. Thank you. Niharika, same question for you.
The world is like not have wars, not have a hustler. Everyone just kind of like getting along. Helping each other out, understanding each other. Instead of all that war casualties. There's like the Ukraine Russia war going on right to see how many people are dying every day. I would definitely like to end all of make the world a better and more peaceful place to live in.
Okay, thank you. So we have a couple more minutes. We'll do a quick rapid fire round. It's either your answers should be either one word or one liner, and we'll go take turns, maybe like 4 or 5 questions per person. Okay, let's start with Suma. Do you think you'll make a good spy?
No, I don't think so because I can't hold secrets, and my friends say that they cannot tell any secret and it not be told to the world.
Okay. Do you believe in ghosts?
I do believe in ghosts. I'm really scared of darkness, and yeah, I cannot walk in the dark alone.
Work or play?
Sorry, say that again.
Work or play? Which one would you prefer?
Um, Play, obviously, but if I enjoy my work, I think it's more like a play.
Sure. Do you believe in second chances?
Oh, definitely, I do believe in second chances. And I think everybody deserves a second chance because maybe they might have not created a great impression during the first time. So, yeah,
Sure. Okay, that was the end of your rapid fire round. Thank you,
thank
Suma.
you.
Next, let's see, Roma. Finish the word. The way to my heart is.
The way to my heart is through my soul.
Well, perfect. What's your hidden talent?
I would say my hidden talent is that I don't know, I'm a big dancer, so I really like to dance. I don't know if that's a hidden talent, but that's just a big
Sure, why
passion of
not?
mine.
Morning or evening? What kind of person are you?
Definitely evening.
Evening.
Definitely. I'm a night owl and I really am well suited for the night, I think.
What never fails to make you laugh?
Oh, I think everything makes me laugh. But I think a good comedy, show or anything that's on TV just makes me get going.
Thank you, Roma. That was the end of your rapid fire round.
Thank you.
Next, Niharika. What's the best advice you ever received?
Embrace yourself. Be confident in your skin. Yeah.
Yeah, what app or software do you use the most?
Instagram.
Good. What is your last Google search? Are you searching it up?
Oh, there was this I was on Instagram and there was this serial alarm or something, and
Okay.
apparently she committed suicide. I wanted to know why she committed suicide, so I looked that up. Yeah, pretty lame. Yeah.
No, that's fine. So cautious or bold? Which one are you?
Both at all.
Bold. Great.
I wish I was more pretty bold. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Niharika. That's the end of your rapid
I guess
fire.
I would call it careless. Okay. Yeah. No problem.
Thank you. Veena, you are up. So, what makes you sad?
Sad. Or can you come again one more time?
What makes you sad?
Sad is sometimes I want to do my work. I don't do on time. That makes me as sad. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
not keeping up with your work.
But I didn't finish it on time. Like that. Yeah.
Uh, do you have any tattoos?
Yeah, I have the tattoos.
Oh, thank you. What's that? Thank you. So which is one food people usually love, but you can't stand?
Can you come again?
Yeah, what is one food? Name one food that people usually love, but you cannot stand.
Stand for when people are talking about lies. I hate the lies, and I feel like they have to stand
No, I'm talking
for.
about food. Food, like biryani, people love, you hate. What kind of food that people love and you hate?
Oh, okay. I didn't get a question. Can you come again one more time?
So, is there any food that other people love but you hate?
Oh, okay. So I hate most of the things, tasty or not, also because that is my habit. Uh, like too much oily food and sugary food. Yeah.
Not fried food. Not a fan of fried food.
Not much actually. Sometimes I like pakoras,
Oh,
those kind of a thing. Not like all time, like nuggets and all. I don't prefer. Yeah.
okay. So last question for you. Are you a morning person or an evening person?
I wake up in the morning, I work in the morning, but I am like starting my work like afternoon of a evening person. I will be stay late night and I will finish up my work because a lot of things whichever I wanted to able to work in the morning, it will take like a can finish it within 1 to 2 hours of time. So
Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Dina. So thank you, ladies, for playing the rapid fire round. I loved all your answers, and they actually bring the inner, you're the real you. So that's always good, right? You don't get time to think, and that's it. So before I let you guys go, I have one question for all of you. If there is one advice you could give to a future contestants, there are people, you guys know how it is. There are ladies who are on the verge of thinking, is it that right for me? Is it not? Should I participate? Is it a lot of work and things like that? What is that one advice you want to give people who are considering to participate in a pageant? So Niharika.
I think I would say definitely go for it. You'll have a lot of fun. You'll at the same time you'll be learning a lot of different things. Just how to socialize like during um the Q&A, how to walk on the ramp. You just learn so different people, and I think it's a great learning experience, and also gives women like the which a lot of people you'd be surprised would be like lacking. A lot of people have, oh, am I pretty enough? Would I be able to do it? But like once you get out there, you learn that other women are feeling the same way, and there's no need to feel that way. So give people.
Thank you, Niharika. Roma, how about you?
Mhm.
What do you want to tell us?
I would say be true to yourself. Always believe in yourself. Have that confidence. We all have a fear inside of, can we do this? Can we not do this? Should I be up there? But yes, you can. Everybody can. I'd like to say, if I can do it, you can do it too. And pageantry, I think, is so beautiful because it brings about the true confidence of every single woman up there. We are all winners. And I think that that's the true beauty of it. And if there's somebody out there that's thinking, oh, am I able to do this? I don't think I can. I don't think I have the talent, or I don't think, no, everybody has everything unique about themselves. And it's just, pageantry is a beautiful way to express that. And I think it's allowed me to do that same thing. And I'm very proud of it. And I think that it could do that for many women out there. So always believe in yourself and always be true to yourself.
Thank you, Roma. Suma, how about you?
The one advice that I would give is not to give up. I mean, during the process, you would feel that a lot, like, I don't want to do this anymore because it's a lot of work. But I would say, do not give up. Keep pushing yourself because it is all worth it at the end. Like, when you look back, it's an amazing experience, and the crown on the head and everything. It's an amazing experience. It's worth all the pain, and the journey is amazing.
Totally agree. Thank you. Veena, how about you? What would you tell them?
To participate in the pageant, and it is having a experience in the platform. So don't give up because for the when comes the pageant, time, like okay, I want to grooming for this one. I need to practice this. Then they will. It's creating their in them like a fear. So many people they do like that. So what I suggest them, like don't give up, keep a confidence in yourself. Every person is unique. We can anyone, we have to be show our uniqueness to the people, positiveness as well. We have to keep ourselves in a positive way. We need to practice and, so that the practice confidence, it will boost our confidence more and more by day. We will also come to then that's how, like I gave up since last September. I'm in this every month I have like 2 or 3 pageants and some fashion shows going up. This is my last pageant like that. Joined the Miss Bharat. Finally, I won. I won the third runner-up time. Well, that's so like anything in middle of the in middle of the day where we are keep going on and ourselves.
Thank you.
Um, yep.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, ladies. It was awesome chatting with you, knowing more about you, and congratulations again. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Have a nice
Bye.